I've seen all I need to see from Steven Silas. And I know you're going to go, oh, it's early in the season. But man, this goes back to last year. This goes back to 2 years ago. This is a consistency. And it's not just 5 games. Trust me, I understand the youth. I understand the circumstances, but let's get real. Offensively, Frank, I see tons of isolation, no variety of plays, no ball movement, no weak side screens. While I'm not a fan of point guard Kevin Porter, this goes beyond him. Defensively, it's not the effort, it's the game plans. They opened with Trae Young, Ja Morant, and Giannis, yet it appeared as though they hadn't gone over a scouting report or conceived of a game plan against any of those 3 guys. You know what's coming. You've got the whole preseason to look this over, and that's what happened. He was asked about the possibility of trapping or blitzing Trae or Ja off pick and rolls with Jabari. Said Silas, he said he didn't have a chance to go through that with Jabari. What?
Right. That was crazy to me, honestly, because I've seen Jabari, even though if he's not great at it, you can't tell that kid that, hey, we're going to trap this player. What I imagine Coach meant was blitzing and recovering back to his spots where he's supposed to be. Maybe Jabari isn't used to that, but why even do that? If you're going to have Jabari Smith at any point in the game play the 5, just switch it. Just switch the pick and roll, switch the screens, and let him do the thing that God blessed him to do, which is guard the perimeter with his size. And that the fact that if you watch that game against Ja Morant, they had Jabari Smith, who was drafted as one of the best big man perimeter defenders probably in the last decade, playing a deep drop coverage, which is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life from a schematic point of view and a mismanagement of a player's God-given abilities. And it goes beyond just Jabari playing the drop or Kevin Porter being such a ball-dominant isolation player when his best skill sets are catching and shooting the ball.
You're listening to Houston Sports Talk.